Hello and welcome to Lead with Love again. So and then I'm here, right? I'm here and then I'm talking. It looks clear now, but I'm talking, because I was talking about the black magic. I was like how people sit there and they're enchanting. When they want something to happen, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna start chanting under their breath, like just moving their lips really fast. You don't know what the fuck they're saying, but they're trying to enchant the situation. They're forcing something to happen. Because I said that, and I said, oh, I was in a car and this person was, he was chanting, and I stopped them, asked the question, like playing stupid. But I knew what they were doing. Whatever they were doing, it was like what happened was it caused an accident. Like they forced an accident. So maybe they wanted the car that we were in to be in that accident, or whatever to happen. It didn't happen. It would happen to someone else's car because we got distracted, or it's God, because God is always with me. God is real. And it's like, how can you sit there and wish evil and harm onto people, and these people are trying to help you have a better life, and you're sitting there and you're trying to cause harm onto them? God is going to cover them. God is going to protect them. And it's like whatever happened that time, it happened to someone else, and we were saved because we stopped for something. I guess it was to buy vegetables on the road. We just stopped because we wanted something. And it was a random stop. Because we stopped, we were saved from that accident. And then I'm like, but this dude was sitting there and he was chanting his shit, like doing his black magic. But then you think that nobody knows. You think nobody knows that that's what the fuck you doing. Okay, when I made that video, that was earlier in the morning. Now I get an email out the blue, and the bastard is emailing me like, oh, we need to talk. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, what? Like, oh, he's tripping. He done lost his mind. I don't deal with anyone that does black magic. I don't associate. We will never be friends. I don't fucking know you. Don't speak to me. Don't look for me. Nothing. Like, no. No. You can't come over here. You can't talk to me. Nothing. Whatever. I had to, and I'm not going to respond to the email, but I'm just like, oh, so he's watching the YouTube. And I didn't share it on my other platforms, my Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. What else I got? Facebook. I didn't upload it there, but I'm like, yo, it must have fucking triggered a memory, because the asshole remembered, and now you want to message like nothing fucking happened. Like, you piece of shit. Like, calm down. Like, can't talk like that. But it's just like, things happen in life, and then it's like, that's the only way you're gonna know when things are going on, when people sitting there and they doing shit. You have to go through things. When you go through it, then you're gonna be like, oh, like, that's what the fuck, that's what they was doing. That is exactly what they was doing. And I never said it out loud to anyone else, but I just said it on YouTube randomly, because that's what people do. They'll enchant, and they'll force situations, and they want terrible things to happen. You want to know what happened? It was like a truck. It was like a big truck overturned on the road, or a bus. It had all these people were hurt, and it was just a big accident. And we was not in the accident because we stopped for something on the road. So we wasn't a part of the accident. But this asshole was sitting there and enchanting, and he was forcing a situation because he wanted something bad to happen. And something bad happened, because God allows things and situations. God allows it. And it's like, you know, we just gotta overcome all this shit. And you never know what a person is doing until you go through some shit. Once you go through some shit, and you'll be like, oh, that's what you was doing? Like, that's what that was. That's what this was. And I'm like, it's just crazy because you don't think that this is what people do, but this is what people do. This is what people do in everyday life, and you thinking you live in your life a go lucky, happy, everything is good, everything is fine. No, you're gonna meet an asshole that's gonna come into your life and it's gonna want to fuck up your whole entire life, ruin everything in your in your life. And it's like, and you're gonna have to wake up wake up from this shit. I'm not gonna reply to that email. Like, no, like, we will never be friends. Never be friends. Never. But it's just like, wow, like, the video must have triggered someone, or the person that was doing the enchantment that wanted something terrible to happen. And all I could say is I thank God. I thank God nothing happened and that I'm okay. And the people that were in the car were okay because they're all godly people. The only person that was on that devil shit, the demon time, was the asshole that I was sitting next to. But you know, we will never be friends. Never be friends. Never be friends. Can't even speak to me on this life. Cannot speak to me. But whatever. I just wanted to say that because it's like, who can I tell? I can't even tell nobody. I can't tell nobody about the spiritual things, because spiritual things, you can't see it. You can't see it. You go through it. Nobody believes you. Nobody. It's like you just gotta go through it and then act like nothing happened. And act like you don't know what the hell is really going on. Like, you know what the fuck is going on. But it's like, who can you talk to? You can't even talk to nobody about it, because it's just like, oh my God. But it triggered someone. Someone that was doing that shit. Anyway, leave with love. Bye.